Nature's a reflection of us, in my opinion. So this is how you heal yourself. Again, you're not broken, but the perspective is warped from a memory or an experience or a judgment that somebody else has given you, and you've held on to it. It's not yours, but it is because you've chosen to hold on to it. What comes up in your mind when you look at a tree that is, quote unquote, by our definitions of ourselves, flawed? It is damaged, it is broken, the limbs have fallen off, but yet it's keep growing and continue to grow stronger, and you say, that tree is amazing, it's growing stronger. When you look at yourself, what biasnesses happen that don't give you the same result? Why, when a quote unquote limb falls off, a relationship ends, there's a fight, there's a spat, a limb falls off, and we are growing bigger, letting go of something that didn't serve us anymore, why do we do not think, this is great, I am growing stronger? Where's the cognitive biasness that limits us in this perspective? And when you find that, you will find the real cause of the suffering. Typically an experience somewhere in society, we were told we should have good relationships, and that if we don't, we're a failure. There is a memory experience that is not true, that was a projection of pain and suffering that we decided to integrate as truth and now exist off of it in our mental thinking pattern. Where is that? What is that? Why is that? And then, is that wanted or needed or relevant in this now? And if it's not, why is it still there? What is it in you that makes you think you don't have success, or why you don't deserve it? Because in my opinion, you are successful. Are you alive? Are you relatively content with life? Relatively, maybe even possibly happy at some times? You have some sort of profession or passion that you pursue? And are you able to eat and stay in a warm home? You are successful. You know what nature deems as success? Survival. You're alive. You are successful. Part of our suffering has to do with the fact that we deem something a definition, i.e. success, and we deem it as somebody else's definition, not ours. Elon Musk's definition of successful is much different than mine. And if I were to judge myself based on his definition, I would suffer a lot. But in my own way, I am just as successful. And in other ways, I'm more successful. I look at Elon, I see he's unhealthy. He has a lot of excess weight. I don't. I have succeeded in making my body healthier. That's something Elon Musk hasn't even been able to do. And look at what he's been able to do. Everything else. The definitions of success are different. Do not judge your definitions by success by other people. That leads to suffering. That's comparatism.